there friends, Rebecca here, the Dragon Librarian from Farmington Community Library, and Gally and I are here today to talk to you about a book from an author that's been around for quite a while, and he's written lots of great books, but this is the first time I was reading this particular book, and I'm really excited about how much I liked it, and I hope that you will like it as well. So it's officially October, right? We're past the first week, we're into the second week of October already. We are in the middle of spooky season, which is one of my favorite times of the year. I just love this weather when it starts to get cooler and the leaves change, and of course all the spooky stuff that comes with Halloween as well. But maybe you're the kind of person who likes fall and likes October, but you don't really want to be scared. You don't necessarily like things that are spooky or scary, but you still just want to kind of celebrate, the season and what's going on around you. Well, I've got the perfect book for you because this book is absolutely wonderful and it's not scary at all. It has a couple spooky moments maybe, but they're very benign, and mostly this book is just a lot of fun. So, the book I'm talking about is Always October by Bruce Coville. Always October. This is a little bit of an older book. But it was my first time actually reading it, but not my first time encountering this author, Bruce Coville. We did a video a couple months ago about Jeremy Thatcher Dragon Hatcher, which is still one of my favorite titles ever. And that was a book that Bruce Coville wrote. He has a couple other series that are really popular. He wrote this unicorn series that's really fantastic. He's just really well known for writing these fantastic books for young people. But like I said, this was the first time I was reading this, so I was excited, but I didn't really know what to expect, and I am just absolutely so glad that I did read it because I loved it so much. So what is this book about, and why is it perfect for this time of year? So this book is about a young boy named Jake who has this best friend named Liza. They hang out in the cemetery all the time because Liza's grandfather is the caretaker there. So they have all these like secret spots that they meet up there and hang out. And they are best friends. They've been best friends for years. Well, one day Jake actually finds a baby abandoned on his doorstep. What? It's like not a thing that you think happens anymore, right? It's something you see in movies. Well, he has it happen to him. There's a baby abandoned with a note that says, please take care of this baby. So him and his mom decide, we're going to look after this child, and Jake suddenly now has a baby brother. So the note also said something about the mom coming back for him. So that's why they are like, well, we don't want to turn this baby over, to the authorities or anything, because what if the parent comes back and then he's not here? So like, all right, we're going to raise this baby. He's going to be, Jake's going to have this new little brother. And, in a lot of cases and in a lot of books, Jake would be, really mad about this and mad about the attention being taken away from him. But one thing that I really liked about this is how full in, like he is all in about taking care of this baby. He loves the baby. They named him Little Dumpling, LD for short. And Jake is just so proud and happy about being a big brother and being able to take care of this baby. And I just thought that was really heartwarming and beautiful, and not, a lot of times books deal with like a lot of the negative aspects of suddenly having a new baby in the family, which is totally valid, right? But I liked that this one was more of just like wholesome and pure, and just Jake is just a really sweet, wonderful character. Anyway, things start to take a interesting turn when the moon becomes the first full moon, and Jake is watching the baby. He turns into a little green furry monster. What? He's just as cute. You can kind of see a little picture of him there. He's just as cute. He doesn't turn evil or anything. He's just now a chaotic little monster. And this goes away when the sun is up and the moon is, and the moon is gone. So Jake absolutely can't figure out what's going on. His mom wasn't there to see it, so he doesn't know who to tell except for Liza, who of course believes him because she's into all kinds of crazy stuff. Well, then they discover that Jake's brother, Little Dumpling, is half monster, and the monster world, which is called Always October because it's where we get our Halloween ideas and things from, it all originated there, they want him back. Two sides of this conflict are brewing, and each side wants him back because Little Dumpling is going to play an important part. So it's up to Jake and Liza to help Little Dumpling and protect him and make sure that none of the bad monsters get their hands or claws on him. So I said this book wasn't scary and really even that spooky, and it's not. This book is first and foremost fun. This book is so much fun. There's so much joy and laughter in this book. I absolutely loved it. And it takes place in, you know, leading up to Halloween, and it takes place in October, and you know, there's a monster world and there's monsters in it, but it's more fun than anything else. So if you're looking for a book that is just a great holiday read for this time of year, but you don't really like anything scary, this one is perfect for you. I loved it. Like I said, it was hilarious. I laughed out loud a couple places. I really enjoyed it. Bruce Coville's writing, even though this book was a little bit older, his writing, I feel, is just really timeless. Like, everything I've read by him, just feels like it could have been written yesterday. It's so great. So highly recommend this. I think this is a fantastic book. And like I said, if you're looking for something to read this time of year that is absolutely perfect, that's lots of fun and lighthearted and great and not any, you know, not any scary things, give this one a shot. Always October. Well, that's what we've got for you guys today. I hope that this book sounds really exciting and interesting. If so, please feel free to come check it out from Farmington Community Library. And also, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please give this video a like and have a wonderful rest of the week.